Hi everybody, my name is Daniel Dal Molin and I work for Global Financial Consultants as a financial advisor here in Singapore. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about retirement locations, and our first one is Bali or Indonesia. A lot of my clients have come to me and said, hey, we're thinking about retiring to Bali or retiring to another city in Indonesia. What should we know? So I thought I'd put together a short video and share the information that we've found out. For retirement in Indonesia, you need to apply for a retirement visa, which in Bahasa is called a kitas. And this will allow you to retire in Indonesia for 1 year. So you need to have it renewed every year. What are the requirements to apply for a kitas Indonesian visa? Number one is you need to show that you can sustain your time in Indonesia and have a regular income, preferably above $3,500 a month. You need to be 60 years old or older. You need to have a company or a sponsor. We have some names here of companies that do this type of sponsorship if you need to contact. Your validity for each visa is 1 year. So at the end of 1 year, you need to renew the kitas visa. And you need to show that you have a leased property in Indonesia where you're going to stay. One of the conditions of holding a kitas visa is you're not allowed to work in Indonesia. The government of Indonesia encourages pensioners and retirees to bring their income from their overseas superannuations or pensions to be received in Indonesia. For overseas pensions or superannuations, there may be a tax applied to this income, depending on which country the income is coming from. How do we determine if the income is going to be taxable? It depends on the bilateral taxation agreements between Indonesia and the country in which you have your pension holdings. If you're Australian, we'd recommend you have your tax file number handy before you move to Indonesia, because you'll need this to offset potential tax on your superannuation income. Just remember, under Indonesian law, worldwide income is assessable, and you need to make an annual tax return declaring your overseas income. Thanks very much for your time. I hope that gave you a little bit of insight what it's like to retire to Indonesia. I know in many years gone past, it was easy. You could just set up shop in Indonesia, you could stay. But if you want to stay there in retirement, you don't want to be leaving the country every 30 days to do a visa run. Get a proper visa, declare the income, and live in comfort without the worries. Take care. Thanks very much. If you need some more information or some contact numbers for people that can handle your retirement and help you with documentations in Indonesia, happy to help. Thank you. Bye.